We are ready for football on the mighty 920 KDHL, and it will be the Cardinals kicking off. They'll be going left to right on your smartphone this evening and handling the kickoff. You know, in the old days, and once in a while I'll make reference to it, the old radio dial, but with everyone with their special smart devices, we'll go left to right on your smartphone. Giving the kickoff there was Elliott Smith of the Cardinals. Tigers come up the left side, across the 30-yard line, and we are ready. Wide receivers left and right. Ball at the 31-yard line, near left hash mark. And going off the right side and being chased down for a loss that time was Jack Paulson. Quarterback for the Medford Tigers, Justin Ristow. And up the middle with Paulson that time. And considering the COVID conditions that we are living in here, pretty good representation from both the BA fans and the Medford faithful coming out for football tonight, and really a pleasant evening considering we're late October and considering we still got mounds of snow on both sidelines there, but the field looks to be in pretty good shape. The Tigers lining up, and they will punt it away here. On downs, 9:55 and counting, first quarter. First drive of the game. Tigers will punt it away. Nice spiraling kick, being chased down and fumbled that time, but getting his own fumble. Coming up to the line, Bo Dienst running the quarterback, handing off to Stratman on the right side there, and he'll lean forward, pick up a few yards. Stratman again will get the call off the left guard side, over the left guard, and he will dive forward close to the 35. That should be enough. Faribault Clinic and Hospital. And off the shotgun that time, direct snap to Stratman. Reaches forward close to the 39, split formation in the backfield. Stratman, the workhorse, will get it, and he'll get another Cardinal first down to the evening with their drive. Dienst looking over the Medford defense. One out wide out left. Rolling out right and getting whipped down that time. Battle for the paddle on AM 920 KDHL. Stratman will go off left side, cuts back across the 40, reaches forward to the 41. Dienst in the shotgun, looks to pass left, slant in formation. Punting formation, and that one goes way up in the air. Short punt, but a terrific roll for the Cardinals, and that ball will roll down to the 30-yard line. Quarterback Justin Ristow, 6 foot, 160-pound quarterback in his junior year.
No face mask.
And we've got a flag. Tigers come out, 2 wideouts right, 1 wideout left. Ristow, shotgun, shovel pass. Josiah Hedenston coming down, 5:36 and counting left to go, opening quarter. Hedenston in motion, jet sweep across the right side, leaning forward, breaks a Cardinal tackle, and should be enough for a first down. Coming out wide left, Henry Grayson. Handoff, lead back up the gut that time, that would be Paulson. Football on a Friday night, AM 920, KDHL. Handoff up the middle, across midfield, down to the 49, just short of the first down. Heartland Realty of Faribault. The Cardinal faithful pounding their feet on the bleachers there. That's going to be a first down for Medford off the left side that time. 2 wideouts left, 1 wideout right in motion. And Ristow screen pass to Hedenston.
There we go.
Had a little bit of a slip there.
Sure.
2:36 left to go, first quarter.
Yep.
Hedenston comes in motion, and we do have a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is going to be here. And false start on the Medford Tigers.
Oh, there you go.
Double handoff that time. From the shotgun, 3 wideouts left for the Tigers. Ball far right hash mark. Ristow looking left, rolling left. Now decides to cut back across the green, up the right-hand side, on the short side of the field, and he will pick up some yards there. So ball at the 33. Helmet high shotgun that time. Paulson goes off the right side. He's going to lose some yards. Ristow fakes the handoff. Will go with the draw to Paulson. And no one is fooled that time for the Cardinals.
Stopped by Charlie King.
We're going to come down to the end of the first quarter. 2 wideouts left. Ristow from the shotgun. Paulson deep back. Play action. Ristow throws across his body, and it's going to be picked off. They'll be picked off by the Cardinals, and that is Isaac Karen with the interception. And so a turnover for the Medford Tigers will end that drive. Handoff, Stratman will go off the right side, leans forward close to the 40. So ball on the far right hash mark for the Cardinals, going right to left. Underway, second quarter. Medford nearly jumping.
He got back.
They got back off the right side. 10:40 and counting.
Yeah, he's
Second quarter. Handoff up the middle, pushing the pile in the favor. We're at the end of the school year and awarded by Malika's Auto Body.
Good call, good call.
Back to action. Medford and Bethlehem Academy. Battle for the paddle. Medford trying to win their 3rd consecutive rivalry game between these two schools. Ball closest to the near left hash mark.
Oh, come on, you guys.
Medford nearly jumping off. Stratman up the middle. We tackled at the 49. Falcons down in Austin tonight. Power 96 broadcast with Gordy Cosfeld.
That was right there.
Off the right-hand side, Stratman will pick up a couple. In position to kick it away. And he'll get a nice wobbly kick. Tigers will pick it up with Hedenston that time. No fair. Right. And a fumbled exchange. I think it was going to be faked to Paulson, go to Hedenston. And Medford loses the ball. And that is their second turnover. I mean, that was really gift wrap that time for the Cardinals. Putting his head down and leaning forward is Stratman. At Bruce Smith Field in Faribault. Stratman. Shift out to the right. Stacked up by a host of Tigers. Shotgun formation. Direct snap.
There you go. There you go.
To Stratman. He'll go off the left-hand side. 2 wideouts left and right for the Cardinals. Deans will take it himself. Off the left-hand side and met up by a host of Tigers. Full house backfield. And it's Deans with the snap. You're 1 and 2 and you're trying to take home the paddle tonight. This is 4 down territory. Deans will pitch it to Stratman, And great Medford pursuit. 4:19 and counting. First half. This could be first points of the game. And it will be Smith. He puts it up. And it is good.
The field goal by Elliott Smith is good.
And Smith will kick it off. Low line drive kick picked up by the Tigers. Across the 35. That is Paulson close to the 37-yard line. So Ristow from his familiar shotgun will give it off to Hedenston. And the Cardinal wall there, just a wave of red jerseys. Ristow, ball fake. He's going to roll left-hander. A little bit too tall that time for the intended receiver, Hedenston. And we have a flag on the play.
This Jacks, I think.
And we'll find out what the call is here. And it's going to be defensive holding. Ball up at the 48-yard line. Medford in motion.
Jacks did it again.
And in the open is Paulson. He's on his way. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Medford Tigers. 52 yards. And the Tigers will attempt a field goal here, or the extra point. And the point after by Jacob Andrews is good.
And kicking off the Medford.
Following a Cardinal holding call against the Cardinals. And Medford takes advantage on the ground. BA scored first, but Medford scores tonight's first touchdown and leads it right now 7-3.
First down.
It's Alina Health Faribault Clinic and Hospital. First down sponsor, COVID outbreak in Blooming Prairie. Owatonna went up to Monticello instead of playing New Prague because of COVID. Man in motion, jet sweep. This time to Charles King. Charlie cuts it upfield in the first half, and that's where we stand, 7-3. Stratman will kick it away, end over end kick. Handled by Hedenston, makes a quick move across the 30, but not much more than that. Maybe they'll give him the 31. Has wide receivers, two wideouts, left and right.
9.
Man in motion for left to right for the Tigers. Ristow looking right. Now he's just looking. And will fire off the left-hand side there, and he will throw that into the Medford bench. Incomplete pass. Hedenston in motion, right to left. Misdirection with Paulson.
There you go.
And he will lean forward, get close to the 34-yard line. Following that timeout, Medford, single wideouts left and right. Two backs in the backfield. Paulson goes off the left side, and he'll get across the 45. And it's going to be offside against the Cardinals. So a free 5 yards for the Tigers. Hedenston in motion. Ristow looking left, will pass back to the right. A little bit underthrown, but it hits the man. That time complete. Down the sideline is Medford's Cale Hermansdorfer. That ball stayed up there quite a while. It was a wobbler. Andrews is your kicker. Ristow is your holder. The kick is up. And it is good. And we're going to get this underway. Second half, Medford will be kicking off. And they'll be going right to left. And here come the Cardinals across the 25, 30. Dipsy doodle move down the sidelines that time up to the 45-yard line. A tremendous return that time by Oliver Linneman. The ball in the near right hash mark. BA going left to right on your radio dial. Breaking through is Stratman, and he will be chased down by Paulson. Ball comes loose, but the official is going to say the play was done. I formation for the Cardinals. Stratman off the left guard will lean forward, and he'll get down to about the 15-yard line. He is the deep back, wideouts left and right for the Cardinals. And this time, there's a Medford delegation. And so, ball back to the 18. It's going to be third down, 8 yards to go. Stratman off the left side, hit early on that one. Be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So, Deanst under center, I formation Cardinals. Stratman off the left side, looking to go wide. Good pursuit by the Tigers, and it's not going to work. Paulson up the middle, will lean forward for a couple. Second down, 8 yards to go. And pitch to Henston, and he'll go off the right side, across the 30, 40, up near midfield. Big run that time by Josiah Henston. Two wideouts left and right for the Medford Tigers. Fake jet sweep to Paulson, it will go. Ball on the far right hash mark. Medford going right to left on your radio dial. Three wideouts to the left. And they will go Paulson off the left side, 45, 40. That'll be enough for a first down. Ball at the 40-yard line, near left hash mark, going right to left. And it's Paulson off the right-hand side, across the 35,
they're just getting
close down to the 32. And Ristow making sure Paulson's jersey was over his,
there you go,
his shoulder pad. Didn't help him that much that time as Brady Stratman led the Cardinal charge to minimize that gain, really. Single setback from the shotgun. Ristow will hand it off to Paulson, and he'll lean ahead. Will they give him forward progress? Looking at the side judge coming in, it looks like they have. 30-yard line closest to the 29. Ristow rolling left, looking to run, and he will prance out of bounds. Right to left on your radio dial. Two wideouts right. Two setbacks. And it'll go for tailback Paulson that time. Henston was the lead blocker. Power I formation.
Come on, Derek.
Paulson off the left side. Doesn't have a whole lot of success on that. Coming out of the pile for the Cardinals. Ristow will give it to Paulson. Why not? Up the middle, through the guard, and he's going to go in. Touchdown, Medford Tigers.
Michael Cronin.
And Medford has expanded their lead. Andrews with the point after attempt. It is up, and it is good. Paulson with his second of the night. This one from 23 yards out. Went off the right-hand side over the right guard and got into the secondary, and the defense was not to be found on that particular play. This is Alina Health Faribault Clinic and Hospital. Stratman goes off the right-hand side. And there's a fumble, and it's going to be Medford Tigers first down. Single wideouts left and right. Power I formation. Paulson, who's been great, will go off the left-hand side. to expand their lead. Already it's 17-3. 2 wideouts right, single wideout left. Paulson will get the pitch from Ristow. Off the right side, across the 30 down to the 25-yard line by that offensive line. Off the left side, and just the push. Single wideouts left and right. Ristow will keep it himself, looking to go off the right-hand side. Works his way through. He's going to be close to another Medford first down. 2 wideouts left and right for the Tigers.
You're a beast. Look at Jax.
Fake handoff one way, handoff Paulson the other. He's going to have a Medford first down. Full house backfield. Ristow will give it to the deep back Paulson. Lunges forward. Looks to dive ahead to inside the 2. Shotgun, and we do have a flag on the play. And the false start. Ristow.
Oh, he's got him.
He's going to go left. Wants to pass and throws that one away. Single wideouts left and right. Power I formation. Paulson will go off the right-hand side. Dives forward. He's down to the 1.
4th down.
Underway with fourth quarter action. Ball at the 1, 4th and goal. Paulson off the right-hand side. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yep. They're both.
Point after is up by Andrews. And it is no good. And the kickoff for the Medford Tigers. Short end over end kick there. Picked up by the Cardinals. The Cardinals going right to left on your radio dial. And Dienst looking to pass downfield. Throws into double coverage and knocked away that time. Looking for a call is Charlie King. Is not going to get one. 4:02 left to go, second quarter, but it has been Medford since that time. The Tigers led 10-3 at half.
Did we fumble it again? Yes. Jeez.
And Stratman with the fumble. Medford with Hedenston in motion. He'll get the shovel pass from Ristow. Will go off the left-hand side, and he'll pick up a few yards down to the 30-yard line. But a touchdown would, in effect, pretty much put this
There you go, Elliot.
game in Tigers' side. Single wideout right. Ristow from his gun formation will go downfield and right through the hands of Hedenston that time. Full enough. Incomplete pass. 4th down. Tigers will go for it.
They're picking up.
Ristow will go downfield
Penalty.
and battle for the ball.
He didn't throw it. He didn't throw it. Oh yeah, he did.
And looked like there might have been some face guarding there, as it'll give him a first down on the 17-yard line. Power I formation. Hedenston will get the call, and he will get down to the 15, a couple yards on that carry. 2 wideouts left and right. Ristow fakes left, will go right, downfield, and incomplete. Knock his defender away from the ball. And in the eyes of the officials, no, it wasn't enough to call offensive pass interference. Ristow looking right, now wants to look left, directing his receivers, and now he's just going to take it himself and tippy-toe along the sidelines off the left-hand side. Medford looking to put the exclamation mark, and there comes a flag into the play. As Ristow called his own number, went off the left-hand side. Looks like it may be a clipping call. Coming down to 8:40 left to go. Ball back, placed officially at the 19-yard line. Ristow back to pass. Goes across the middle, had a man wide open. Ouch! Incomplete. Receiver in motion.
There.
Faked
Come
that.
on, just tackle him, jeez.
And it runs off the left-hand side.
Beast.
Left hash mark. Medford going left to right on your smartphone. Ristow looks left. Now it looks right. And decides he's going to have to run. Now he's just going to throw it away. He's not going to take a big shot there. And flag throwing down. That might have been intentional grounding. Low snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it is good. And Medford with the kickoff. BA will take it from their own 16. There's another fumble. Knocked out from behind by the Medford Tigers.
Come on, Elliot.
Battle for the ball
Come on, Elliot.
for another 12 months. Paulson off the left-hand side. And he will get across the 25, maybe the 24. Split backfield from the shotgun. Henston off the right-hand side.
Derek just nailed him. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho.
Shovel pass to Henston. And he will barrel forward close to the 10. Single setback in the backfield there. Paulson going off the left-hand side. County Road 45, south to Medford. 3 years in a row. Off the right-hand side.
Derek again.
Full house backfield for the Tigers. And they'll go off the right-hand side with Paulson. Medford loads up the backfield. 3 backs deep. Plus you have a quarterback. And Henston will go off the right-hand side, and he will get in for the touchdown. Andrews for the point after. It is up. And it is good. And Medford Tigers will kick it away here. Cardinals coming up the right-hand side. Up to close to the 30-yard line, probably about 28. And Dietz, the rollout to the left, will connect with his receiver that time. And that is Aiden Tobin in the mighty 920 KDHL. Off the left side. And there goes Brady down the line. Finally. And he refuses. Oh, they said he stepped out of bounds. Stratman was not going to go down for anyone. First place to go for quality health care is Atlantic Health Faribault Clinic and Hospital. Off the left-hand side, touchdown, BA. That was quick.
And in for the Cardinals, touchdown!
So 2:20 left to go. Brady got it in. Why not give it to him again? And it is good. So Stratman with the 2-yard run. So Medford's anticipating an onside kick. Smith in. See what kind of roll he can get it. And nice spin. Takes a good hop. But the Tigers play the hop well. Yeah. Running back off the right-hand side there. Henry Grayson, wide out right for the Tigers.
Got it.
Ristow,
I think he's at a groom's dinner.
he's going to watch that clock. Coaches let him know how much time he has. And Hoffman, off the left guard side there, will get close to. They're not going to have to relinquish the battle in 2020. They're going to make it 3 years in a row of winning the battle for the paddle. 3 wideouts left for the Tigers. Hand off to Hoffman, and Cardinals have had enough of that. Players from both sides shaking hands, they know it's over. And we've got a final score. The Medford Tigers have defended the paddle for a third consecutive year